Hey everybody, it's me, Richard, with Real Men Craft 2. So today it's Thursday, January 9th. No. Yeah, it's the 9th. I don't know why I can't get the date right, you guys. So, finally, I'm going to reveal to you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to drink on camera. Today I'm drinking orange and cream water. No sugar, no calories, no sodium. It's great. So I'm finally going to reveal to all of you, guys and girls, my quilt squares. I'm going to show you my completion. I finished the cross stitch of Garden Verses. She's absolutely gorgeous. Yesterday I washed her, and not washed her, but I sprayed her with water and alcohol, let her air dry, blocked her, flattened her. I haven't ironed her yet. I still got to iron just the very borders. So yeah, you're gonna get to see the quilt squares. Hey, welcome back everybody. So thanks a lot for taking time out of your day to stop by and see what I'm working on. Speaking of what I'm working on, I was watching somebody on YouTube the other day, and they were using these hard plastic floss cards. So I went and bought a pack of 28. Actually, I bought 3 packs of 28. Yeah, that was like 84 of them. But of course that wasn't enough, so I had to order more. These are the best things ever. So once I get all my, well, I have like 390 colors. Once I get all the ones that I use rewound from those terrible cardboard ones to the plastic ones, I will show you all what they look like in the cases that I keep my floss in. I've kept my floss in these cases, in these little trays for, oh my God, probably 45 years. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you all the quilt squares, how much I've completed on the Evil Queen. Yeah, she's turning out great actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump over there. I'm gonna flip the camera around, and we're gonna go from here down there. So we're gonna change camera angles right about now. So yeah, so welcome to the channel everybody. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there and just ring that bell so you get notifications of when I post another one. And speaking of subscribing, the only reason I ask you that, you don't have to. When you're subscribed to the channel, if I do a giveaway or a drawing, you're automatically put in because you are a subscriber. Now, most of the time you're gonna have to use a code word so it pulls out through the drawing. But let's welcome some new subscribers to the channel. So in no particular order, I wanna welcome Zoe Norman over in the UK. Her and I have chatted already back and forth through emails and stuff. Michelle R, Kathy Chisholm, Nadia Vanderhoek. It's H-O-E-K, so if it's Hoke or if it's Hook, I don't want to slaughter that. I gotta put my readers on too, everybody. Sorry about that. So yeah, Nadia Vanderhoek, Becky Miller, Shirley Prodarelli, Michelle Jamerson, Siobhan Craig, Manor Rangeli, or Manor Rangel. Sorry about that. My pause, my comma looked like an I. Sorry. Levi Oliver, Disney's Keeper, Lester Cooper, Brendan. No, I'm just messing this up today. Lester Cooper, Brendan and Lana Peterson, Drew Shaw, and Samantha Rogers. So welcome to the channel, everybody. So here she is. She absolutely turned out gorgeous. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see the detail on the beads. Here's the beads that I put in. I was going to do the turquoise, like I said, but I didn't like it. It was too much of a contrast difference. So, yeah, I'll zoom in so you guys can see the work up close a little bit. So sorry about the camera twist. I went vertical so you can see the whole pattern, the whole design. Yeah, she turned out absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to show you something in the corners here. In the corners of this series, well, in the corner of, sorry, the camera's shaking a little bit. So I do an embellishment here. So it kind of makes it look like there is just like a design, changes just that boring old straight border look. I like the look of it. I think it adds to the design. And I love her. She's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get her framed. I'm not going to put her under a mat. I don't want to mat this one. No. So I'm going to put you guys on pause for just a second. I'm going to get the quilt squares. Okay, so I am first going to show you guys the fabrics that I have chosen. So this is going to be the main part of the quilt. These are all hand-dyed batik fabrics. Now these are going to be the squares that are going to go around the quilt blocks. And before a lot of you ask me why I went with these colors, when you see the quilt squares, you'll realize why I went with this color palette. It's they're very beautiful fabrics. This one's probably one of my favorites. Let me show you the other side. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorites, I think. This fabric is so expensive. I thought I was just going to be able to get away with fat quarters, but I couldn't. I had to buy more. So I made sure I bought enough of each color because I probably bought this fabric, oh my God, 10 years ago. Yeah, that's how long ago I should have finished this, and I didn't. So that's the fabric. Let's get to the quilt squares. Now I'm not going to show you guys how to do punch embroidery per se in this video, but I'm going to show you the quilt square that I'm working on. This is the Evil Queen when she's the old crone. Now you can see the sculpturing and the depth. This is the back. Yes, my fabric on the back. My punching looks just as good as the front. So yes, this is very, very, very sculptured. As you guys saw in the last video, the shading is just because of the sculpting that I've done with the scissors. So that's the one I'm working on. Let me go grab the others real quick. So here are the other squares. Yeah, there's a lot of work put in these, but not as much as you think. These were so much fun to do. So sorry about this shading. It's from my ring light, so I can't get, you know. So here's the first one. This one's Happy. No, this one's actually Doc. There's Doc. This one is very, 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 his beard is probably the thickest. His tongue, everything. The sculpturing on this piece is just so much fun. Let me see if I can change the color just a little bit to get more of the true color. His hat, he kind of looks Middle Eastern in this color, and he's not. He's actually very, let's see, there, no, that's, there we go. These ring lights are pretty tricky sometimes. Yeah, you either go with extreme light effects. But there's Doc. I did the wire of his framed glasses in the gold punch thread, so it looks like a metal. There's Doc. Here is Happy. There's Happy. Yep, there's Happy. Blue eyes. No, I am so... This is bashful. What am I thinking of, you guys? Sorry, that's bashful. This isn't Happy. This is bashful. The next one's Happy. And I kept the colors to the exact same colors in the 1939 Disney cartoon movie. So a lot of you are going to say, well, Richard, how did you pick your colors? I took the colors from, like I said, the 1939 film. And these are roughly, this is my favorite of the Seven Dwarves because of the color. This, of course, is Dopey. Purple and lime. Can never go wrong with purple and lime. Yeah. It's actually more of an apple green. Yep. And these are all drawn by me. I drew all my own designs. There's the back. There's Dopey. And like I said, these are roughly about 15 by 15. This one's really, really pretty. Yeah, I love the green. His beard, the shading between the white and 4 shades of gray, I did that by changing the yarn. Yeah, and I'll show you how much of each color. So this is a lighter yarn. This is a lighter gray than this one is. Now here's one of my threads. I left that on there. Yeah, the back. And when I show you guys how to do punch embroidery, you're gonna see the way that I do it. I don't like to go, you'll see people where they rotate their hoop or whatever their, here's Sleepy. Very beautiful burgundy. But yeah, all this darkening is the same color yarn. I didn't change colors of yarn. I sculpted with my scissors. And you'll see this is all done with scissoring. Yeah. And then his beard, I used 4 different shades of gray. This is a blue gray. And once again, there's the back. Just change the color of yarn. Now, this one's very, 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 very cool. Very cool. This is the whole culprit of the evilness. This is the poisoned apple. Yes, with the old crone's green hands and her nails. Didn't she scare you as a little kid? She petrified me. Yep, I thought she was scary. She was scary. And when you ride the ride, Snow White's Scary Adventures at Disneyland, when she turns around and changes from the really pretty evil queen to that old crone, oh my God. Here's Grumpy. Yep, there's Grumpy. And then here comes the prettiest of all of them. Yeah. Here comes Snow White. Her dress and her hair. And her hair is probably almost, well, her hair is probably a ½ inch thick in some places. Here's her dress, the puffiness of her sleeves. Once again, there's the back. 1, 2, 3 colors. When you look at the front, it looks like I used 2 colors of the blue, but it's just because of the way I shaded with the scissors. And then here's Happy Ever After. Here's the prince kissing her. And you can see in her bed, I used the sparkly white. It's called Crystal AB. See the sculpting in the flowers. Sculpting is my favorite part. But yeah, there's the prince kissing her, waking her from her deep sleep. And then my favorite, it's gonna be, I didn't know if I should start over because I messed up the bottom. Yeah, I only left myself 3/4 of an inch here. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm gonna have to block. I'm gonna do this in cabin, I think it's called cabin windows or something like that. I'm gonna have to lay one of the fabrics closer around her and then do like, but my friend Ellen will help me. Yeah. She's beautiful, I think. See, and then this, I just tapered out with my needle to make it look like it was a dispersing, shadow. So this up here was going to be a gem, but when I look at the front, I don't know if I still want to put one up here. I might glue a flat back crystal up here. I have a really pretty red one. It's really deep. It's a red between this deep red and this wine color. Yeah. So those are my quilt blocks. You guys, now that you've seen them, I still have one more to do. It's the title card that says Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. And that will be the very center of the quilt. And then, yeah. So I'm going to flip you guys back around. So I'm going to put you on pause just one more second. So those were the quilt blocks. Now I still have one more to do. Like I said, it's going to be the title card that says Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Um, Once we lay them out, I don't know where they're all going to go. I think I'm going to do a random. But of course, I do want to have the Evil Queen over here with Snow White here, and then the title card in the center. That's the only thing I know where I really want to put right now. But the rest is going to be the fun part. Now I just got to get with Ellen, and I need to finish the title card. Oh, but you guys have seen them. You guys have seen them. Hope you liked them. I had a blast drawing the patterns. It was even more fun mapping out the colors and then, of course, actually doing the work. I love to do punch embroidery. It's just, it's so much fun. And as you guys can tell, I have a boo-boo. Yeah, I had some more skin cancer cut out of my forehead yesterday there, and then a spot right here on my belly. Yeah, it's just like, oh, you guys wear your sunscreen. It's not worth it. I know I have a couple of you out there that swear to not wear it. It's not a pretty thing. Yeah, just wear your sunscreen. You're still gonna get a suntan or whatever you want to call it. Just wear your sunscreen. What else? Oh, I got some new shout outs, so let me grab that really quick. Let's get into what I'm going to show you today. So once again, everybody, I hope you like the quilt squares. I would love to hear your comments. As always, you guys always leave me the best comments. I do try to answer every single one, so don't hesitate to leave a comment down there in the basement. You can ask me anything. If you guys have any questions or if you want to submit pictures of anything, yeah, you can't submit pictures of work that you've done here in comments, but you guys can always shoot me pictures at either of my email addresses at rkevinwilson@yahoo.com or rkevinwilson@gmail.com. Attach me those gorgeous photos. I won't share them. They just go in my Real Men Craft 2 file for my own use. I love to see what you guys are working on. The world of crafts, the world of arts and crafts is just a world that some people take to, some people don't. I don't know what I would have done if when I was a little kid, like I said, I'm 62. I started when I was 8 years old. So what is that, 54 years ago? Yeah, 54 years I've been doing this crazy stuff. But once again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking time out of your day. The weekend's coming up. Valentine's Day is next week. Hopefully, all of you are going to give Valentine's, but I like to get Valentine's. I love to get candy. I love chocolate. Love chocolate. And what else? That's it, you guys. You guys saw the quilt squares. I did get a package yesterday. I got 6 of 7 diamond paintings in the mail. I will tell you all about that. We'll talk about that in the next video. I'll open those, show you what I got, and then after that, the next video coming up will be what I've done with the framed cross stitch, how I'm going to frame it, or maybe I'll just go right to punch embroidery, you guys, and show you guys how to do it. Once again, thanks again so much for stopping by. I'm Richard with Real Men Craft 2. I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend coming up. Talk to you soon. I can't stop laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing. I got to get this video done. I need some water or something, I think. I thought the phone was going to ring. I was like, please don't let the phone ring. Oh, no, there's a Girl Scout girl coming up to the front door. Hang on, I got to stop and pause for a sec. Hi, Kitty, no, you don't need on my lap. I have pink on today. Please, I don't want to deal with this. I need to get this video done. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's like now I know what it's like to be on a Hollywood movie set. Not really, but it's like God, I can't get this shot without cracking up laughing. Oh no, I have the hiccups. I don't want to apologize for getting the hiccups.